I'd like to call the meeting of the Tourism, Recreation, and Economic Development Committee to order. And with that, Dan, would you please take the roll? Wherever Dan is.
Chair Daley,
Present.
Representative Bellman,
Designation.
Representative Boyd,
Designation.
Representative Brennan,
Designation.
Representative Cepeda Freites,
Designation.
Representative Serrato, Representative Powell,
Designation.
Representative Probst.
Designation.
She's
Oh, she's here. Oh, terrific.
Representative Prokopiak,
Designation.
Representative Rivera, Representative Rusnock, Representative Steele,
Designation.
Representative Takak,
Designation.
and Representative Young.
Okay.
Good morning. I would like to introduce Chairman Lee James. Okay. We have Representative Mike Armanini, Representative Banta, Representative Barger,
Designation.
Representative Bud Cook, Representative Jill Cooper, Representative Jamie Flick,
Designation.
Representative Tom Jones,
Designation.
Representative Tina Pickett,
Here.
Representative Brian Smith, Representative Tim Twardzik, present, and Park Wentling.
Right? I feel very unloved.
I love the drama.
Dan, please note that Representative Cepeda Freites just walked in, so she is present. And do we have a quorum, Dan?
A quorum is present.
Thank you very much. So is there a motion to consider House Resolution 25? Yes, Representative Serrato made the motion. Is there a second? Oh, I'm sorry. Representative Armanini made the second. So Josh, would you please explain the resolution?
House Resolution 25 establishes the Pennsylvania State Song Commission to study the history of the state song of the Commonwealth, solicit submissions for a new state song, and recommend changes for the state song.
Thank you. Representative Cirisi, would you like to speak on your resolution?
I might. I plan to do that on the House floor. So, all right, I'll sing it. Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Chair Lee James. I appreciate being able to come to this committee, which I sat on for many years and enjoyed, to speak once again about the state song. The state song is of importance to tourism because states are defined by what we know of them. And when you think of state songs, you think of the beauty of the state and what the state has to offer. Now, my staff got sick of listening to all 50 state songs that I went through, and I know each one of them. Don't ask me to sing them all. But I'll give you a couple of the highlights of some of the state songs, and then I'm going to ask if I could just sing our state song, just a little bit of it. In Georgia, we have the infamous Georgia on My Mind that Ray Charles sings. So who doesn't know the Georgia state song? In West Virginia, we have John Denver. Everyone knows the John Denver song. In New York, we have many songs in New York, but theirs is I Love New York with a great melody from the 1970s. And when you hear that, you instantly think of that state and how great it is. Now, here in Pennsylvania, we have, sometimes people think of the Pennsylvania polka, but nope, that's not our state song. Which, hey, we could all strike up the band, right? We all saw Groundhog Day many times. Unfortunately, it was filmed in Wisconsin. But anyway, our state song was written in the 1990s, but really probably comes from the 1950s. And at the time, it was a song that maybe matched the needs of our state. I feel that it's time that we as a state, not us as legislators, but the almost 13 million people get an opportunity to pick a new state song that represents our state. We hold a statewide contest, and they determine. And on July of 2026, when we celebrate the 250th anniversary of where the birthplace of America came from, we reveal our new state song and what it is that the people have chosen. So I'll ask if I'll just play a little bit of this, and maybe we can sing along if we all know our state song, and be reminded of the beauty of Pennsylvania. Everybody sing along. Pennsylvania, Pennsylvania, mighty is your name. Bum, bum, bum. All of you know this, right? No? Okay. So I would ask today if we can take the first step once again in writing a new song that reflects the beauty and everything we have here to offer in our Commonwealth. Thank you for consideration.
Thank you, Representative Cerisi. Are there any discussions on the resolution? Yes.
Just a quick question. Could you nominate a song that, like a John Denver song or something, is that allowed for in this to be the state song as well, or does it have to be one that's newly written?
No, we could do whatever we want at the end of the day. I mean, look, you've got a friend in me. Everybody knows that from Toy Story, but remember, that's what the Pennsylvania slogan used to be years ago. You got a friend in me, you've got a friend in Pennsylvania. At the end of the cycle, I feel put everything that's out there, and again, let the people choose.
Thank you.
Anyone else have a question? So when you talk about let the people choose, can you just describe how you envision that?
So we would put together, obviously, the commission. This would be part of what I would bring to the table, the commission, but almost in the style of almost an American Idol. Put all your submissions in. Let's have contests all over the state. Let's put it all out, Facebook, websites, everywhere we can, our districts. Let's eliminate it down to the top 100. From the top 100, we go down to the top maybe 50, down to 10 and 3, and have it performed all over the state and let people vote on it. And let's see what we come up with. I think, again, it's not so much the legislative body, but it's the people's song. It's not our song. And let them find the song. And if it is the current song, so be it. It's the current song. But it also brings us some coverage across the United States. And I think we'll have, look, we have a member of our body already who is recording with an orchestra in 2 weeks the song that he's written. So we've already seen some of the enthusiasm begin.
Forgot that. Thank you so much. Let's see. Any comments? Chair James?
No, ma'am.
Okay. With no further discussion, I'm going to call the roll for House Resolution 25, but I'm going to ask if there are any negative votes on House Resolution 25. Seeing none, the resolution passes. So
Thank you.
congratulations, and thank you for being here today.
Thank you all very much. Thank you.
Good job, Joe.
All right. Next, is there a motion to consider House Resolution 50 and House Resolution 61? So moved by Chair James. Is there a second? Representative Armanini. Thank you very much. Josh, would you please explain these resolutions?
Certainly. House Resolution 50 designates March 25th, 2025 as Greek Independence Day in Pennsylvania. House Resolution 61 designates April 18th, 2025 as Erie Day in Pennsylvania.
Excellent. I see that Representative Malagari is here. Would you have any comments that you would like to make? Please join us. Who? Oh. Before you start, can I just designate that Rep. Powell joined us, so she is now present. Thank you. You have the floor.
Kalimera, good morning. That is Greek for good morning. So first off, thank you, Madam Chair, and to the committee. Zitou Elada, long live Greece. I ask for your support this morning for House Resolution 50. That's recognizing Greek Independence Day here in Pennsylvania, a day that marks the 204th anniversary of Greece's declaration of independence from Ottoman rule in 1821. This day is not only a significant day for Greece, but also holds a very profound meaning for the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the United States, reflecting our shared value of freedom, our value of democracy, and our value of enduring friendship. The Pennsylvania House of Representatives, through passing House Resolution 50 of 2025, will officially designate March 25th, 2025 as Greek Independence Day in Pennsylvania. The resolution acknowledges the historical and cultural contributions of Greek Americans to our Commonwealth and underscores the strong bonds that unite us all. Our connection to Greece dates back to the early 19th century during the Greek War of Independence. Philadelphians, inspired by the shared pursuit of liberty, played a very pivotal role in supporting the Greek struggle. They rallied public sentiment, they raised funds together, and lobbied for the Hellenic independence, embodying the spirit of Philhellenism, a profound admiration of Greek culture and ideas. Philadelphia's moniker as the Athens of America and its Greek-inspired architecture stand as testaments to this deep-rooted connection between the two. The influx of Greek immigrants in the early 20th century further enriched Pennsylvania's cultural tapestry. These individuals brought with them traditions, values, and a resilient spirit that have significantly contributed to the economic and cultural development of our state. Organizations such as the Federation of Hellenic American Societies of Philadelphia and the Greater Delaware Valley, that unites over 45 organizations and continues to promote Hellenic ideals and celebrates Greek culture within our communities. And today, the relationship between Pennsylvania and Greece remains robust and dynamic. Educational collaborations such as the Memorandum of Understanding between the Hellenic Aerospace Industry and Lehigh University in Pennsylvania exemplify our ongoing partnership in research, development, and academic excellence. These initiatives not only strengthen our educational institutions, but also foster innovation and cross-cultural understanding. On a national level, the United States and Greece continue to enjoy a strategic partnership. So since the launch of the strategic dialogue in December of 2018, our nations have collaborated closely on regional cooperation, defense, security, trade, and investment. So Greece's strategic importance in Southeast Europe and the Mediterranean have been highlighted by NATO, acknowledging its vital role in regional stability and security. As we commemorate Greek Independence Day, I want us all to reflect on the enduring values of freedom and democracy that both of our nations cherish. Let us celebrate the rich cultural heritage and the countless contributions that Greek Americans in Pennsylvania have made for all of us. May our shared history continue to inspire us, and may the bonds between Pennsylvania and Greece grow ever stronger in the years to come. Zitou Elada, long live Greece. I ask for your affirmative vote, and as a Greek American myself, this is a very happy occasion when we celebrate democracy and we celebrate all the contributions that Greek Americans have given to Pennsylvania and to our country. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative. Is there any discussion on this resolution? I don't see any hands coming up. And Representative Mirsky, who is not present with us today, so does anybody have any questions or whatever about House Resolution 60? All right, fine. So with no further discussion, Chairman, would you have any comments?
Good job. Learn a little bit about Greek culture and Greek history, and appreciate that very much. And although you didn't ask, all Republicans will be a yes on both resolutions.
Thank you.
Excellent. Well, thank you. All right. With no further discussion, I'm going to call the roll for House Resolution 50 and 61 together. And my understanding is there are no negative votes, but I will ask if anybody does have a negative, if you want to just raise your hand. I didn't take, okay, no negative votes. So congratulations. HR 50 and 61 both pass, and that concludes the business for today's meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you all for being here.